mark one thing off your to-do list, you get like 5 more added on. Kind of what I'm feeling right now. So it seems as though as soon as I got some of my workshop put back together, I got like 5 more things to do. Number 1, grandmother gave me her spinning wheel that needs fixed. Now what, you might ask, is wrong with it? Allow me to show you. So with her spinning wheel, this will be supposed to be attached to this, and this is to go around this. From what I've gathered, this was tripped over and it just snapped like a pencil. So now I got to glue this back together before she can use it. And of course she wants to use it this winter. Fix this old antique lamp. We started this a couple years back and we didn't really get very far until today actually. We lost most of the pieces. I think in all these little jars and whatnot, I found all except one piece. So I should, provided I'm looking at all this correctly, be able to put this back together mostly. Now, I am no electrician by no means, and this is probably going to take me another year or so to get to. I got other pressing things ahead, but one good thing about cleaning your workshop, you actually do find things you wanted to find. Who would have thunk? I knew the last time I used it, it was in some pretty sore state. It was not making the best noises, and honestly, it was well overdue for being replaced. We've had this for I don't know how many years. Last time I fired her up, let's just say OSHA would not have been happy by the noise it was making and the fact that it almost blew the blade straight off into me. So yeah, this was shot and the motor was starting to smoke by the time I turned it off. I did buy one. It's in a box somewhere in this mess. I'm sure I'll find it here eventually. Now, one of the other projects I'm hoping to complete this year is this one. Now, I was able to use up an old can of spray paint. I'm not sure if it was dark green, forest green, or John Deere green. I'm not sure what type of green it was. But it acted as a pretty good primer for it. Of course, you can see where it's bled through on certain areas here. But hey, I'll take what I can get. And I knew it wasn't going to do a proper job of it. I do have a can of Rust-Oleum green. I was going to paint this anyway. So hopefully I'll be able to do that sometime this week. I know this vlog is definitely going to be a compilation. You're going to see me in multiple different outfits. I'm going to do it after work all this week. So hopefully I can get this painted. The only thing that may complicate matters is the weather. So in Michigan, where I am right now, for this week the weather is rain, more rain, downpour, and then on Friday we may have a dry spell. Possibly. All subject to change. But I should still be able to paint it in here, I would imagine. So if I can, I'll get one of my many jobs ticked off. do stuff now. The rest can kind of wait until I find room for it elsewhere. At least I can get to my shopsmith so I can figure out what's wrong with it now. That was the main thing I wanted to do, so I got that done. Now, I've taken a look at the spinning wheel to see exactly what I can do to get that working again. And I'll be honest, I have no idea how it got fit together in the first place. No matter how much I played around with it, it will not go back together. My videos coming up aren't going to be super long, at least the vlogs. I wanted to more focus on get this space cleaned first. I know there's going to be some jobs I'm going to be doing here shortly. The spinning wheel, for example, as soon as I figure out how to do it. I also would like to do some woodworking stuff, because I haven't really had the opportunity to do that a whole lot. I don't think it's going to be this year, but I have some things planned. October is kind of going to be heavy cemetery base, which actually is kind of fitting given Halloween and all. So that's kind of what the plan is for the channel going forward. Next year I'm hoping to do some more like small day trip traveling type vlogs, but we'll see how it goes. I haven't planned anything. I probably won't have time to plan anything for a while, but we shall see. So I hope you guys liked it, and I hope to see you in the next one pretty soon.